Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Union Catholic Livestream. We are today with JV Girls Soccer versus the New Providence Pioneers. I'm Evan Florick, and I'm riding solo today. Vikings going to play it out the back here. Stowed away, New Providence. Top of the box. Vikings trying to play it up slow. We are experiencing some technical difficulties. Stream is still going. And now my mic is too. It'll be a New Prov free kick here. Just past the 50-yard line. Vikings force a turnover here. Vikings passing back. Take one step back to move two forward. Good run here. New Providence will clear. Vikings force a turnover. Into the box. Is shoved. Will be a free kick just outside the box. Oh, kick just goes in. What a strike right there. Putting the Vikings up 1-0 early. I mean, listen, if you got the foot to do it, I say just go for it every time. Gorgeous goal. I hope Coach Walsh saw that. Vikings up 1-0 early. Vikings on the attack now. Trying to give a run, nobody home. Gonna blast it up. Right at the striker's foot. Almost a shot opportunity there. Gonna roll out of bounds. Viking ball. Throw in deep in Pioneer territory. Very smart turnover forced there by the Vikings, who immediately lose it. Back line staying strong for UC. Gotta just clear here. Beautiful turnover forced there. Clearing it way down the line. Substitutions made for the Pioneers. A substitution for the Pioneers. Now, after a bit of a panic, a throw in a comfortable position. Vikings take it away. Keeper coming out. And is fouled. Goalie, despite being one of the most aggressive positions in soccer, is also one of the most protected. If the goalie's got their hands on the ball, keep your entire body away. Handball called. The Viking will go for a second free kick. A brisk fall day today, a bit windy, but a beautiful day for a soccer game. New Prov on the attack, trying to give a run. The ball will roll out of bounds for a Union Catholic goal kick. Now a Viking sub. Now running up the outside line. Out of bounds for Pioneer ball. Back line holds strong, clearing beautifully. Bit of a collision here. Just a bit windy out. New Prov running down the line. But this solid back line for the Vikings. Captain Peyton LaPierre holding down the fort. Trying to go for a give and go there. Got to roll back in the Vikings' feet. Sub for the Vikings here. roll out of bounds again. Another Viking throwing. Hitting the deck. It'll be a Viking free kick. Gotta make sure that shoes are tied. Last thing you want is your shoe falling off as you go for the free kick. It's happened to me once or twice. Would not recommend. Kicker gets her own rebound. Like he's trying to get some offense going here. That'll fall out of bounds. Right, Pioneer throwing. Just a bit outside for a Viking throwing. Pioneers play off the back line. Given a run. Just a few steps too far. Union Catholic goal kick. Pioneers in the corner here. Seems to be just a bit out of bounds. Going for a deep kick there. Grounds it. Shorten the goal kick. Hit in the back. Union Catholic free kick. Always a little bit risky pass into the middle in that kind of situation. But it'll work out. Vikings throwing on their own side. Cross for the Pioneers. Getting a shot blocked. Rebound. Shot is wide left. Goal kick is on the ground, intercepted. Gotta take a deep shot here. And it'll also roll wide left. Throwing for the Pioneers here after the substitution. Vikings struggling to clear here. Pioneers keep getting on it, but just cannot seem to get a shot off. Deep ball there. Two Vikings on it. Beautiful turnaround, though. Keeper will come out and boot it. Off kick leads to a turnover. Now new Prov will try and march down the field. Rolling down, rolling. Out of bounds for a goal kick. And a substitution. Volley's just out of bounds. Viking ball. It's interesting, the matchup we've been seeing all day is the tallest and the shortest player on the field. Ball just misses the live stream setup. New Prov will throw it in. Cannot believe they just kept that in bounds. Boots it up. Beautiful kick over the head, honestly. But the Vikings have the ball right now. Looking to attack here. Pass just a bit too forward. Chips it up. Toed out of bounds. Vikings throw in. Off touch turns it over. Rolls out of bounds, new Prov ball. Blasting it up. This is the Vikings' chance here. On the ball. One touch. It'll roll into the net. Gorgeous pass right there. It'll put the Vikings up 2-0. Forcing the turnover up top. Normally, you see players just try and go for the shot there. A selfless act. Leads to an easy goal for the Vikings. A gorgeous one tap. Vikings do an amazing job at capitalizing on the opportunities they have. It looks like they're going to try and make another. Run it down, try to cross it in. Intercepted. Into the box, falls. Picked up by the keeper. Late call there, I think. Pioneer free kick. 10 to play in the first half. Ball will roll out of bounds. Right to a Pioneer waiting to sub in. I'm going to try and run up the line. It'll fly out of bounds. Going to give a run here. But very little has been getting past this defensive line for Union Catholic. These deep runs will work against a lot of teams. UC is not one of them. Strong cross into the middle, just a bit too hard. Rolling out of bounds for a Viking throw-in. Free kick for New Prov. Ref calling for 10 yards here. Gotta be 10 yards away from the free kick taker. Deep ball picked up by the keeper. She'll punt it out. Tipped out of bounds by a Pioneer. Viking throwing. Vikings on the ball just past 50. Trying to dribble through 3 defenders and does, but the ball rolls out of bounds. Scooped up by the keeper. Booted out. Way high, rolling out of bounds. Viking sub here. Vikings trying to clear out here. Blazing speed. Touched just a bit too far, though. Kicked up, trying to find someone in the corner. Oh, roll out of bounds. Vikings will step up for the goal kick. Boxing out for the keeper. Smart play. Trying to go for a volley there. Is blocked. Possession has been fairly 50-50 here today. But the main difference has been this back line for Union Catholic, simply not allowing runs and not allowing anyone past them. Leads to very few shots on goal. Leads for an easy day for the goalie. Vikings capitalizing on about every opportunity they've had. First, a beauty of a free kick. And a cross into a one-touch goal. Puts the Vikings up 2 scores. Just a few minutes before halftime. Gets shot on goal. Scooped right up. Picks it up. Vikings about a quarter of a step away from getting on that run. Looks like it's going to be a free kick. Oh no, it's a throw-in. I was a little confused there. Now, the golden rule of defense in soccer is play the man and not the ball. That's why the ref called that. Directing where to put the free kick. We are good to go. Great steal there by the Vikings. Ooh. New Providence steals it back. In the box here. Smacked out of bounds. New Prov throwing. UC territory very late in the first half. Surely less than 5 minutes. Gonna play it across the back line here. Now booting it up. That'll be the first half. Vikings up 2-0. Their offense is looking very good, but their defense has been immaculate. Not allowing any clean shots on goal yet. See what happens in the second half. Just under 10 minutes. Stay tuned. Starting up the second half here. Had to wait for the whistle. They did not. The whistle did not blow. Now the whistle blows and the second half will start. Vikings up 2-0. You hear wait for the whistle once. And then doesn't a second time. New Providence looking to shake that off with a run down the line. What a great job boxing out. Will lead to a goal kick for the Vikings. Wide open. Running up the line. Going back and forth here. In the box here, has to clear. Eventually will. Vikings in a great spot early on. Just a bit out of bounds. I mean, that was a sweep of the leg, if you ask me. Looks like the man with the whistle will overturn it, and it'll be a Viking free kick here. Reminder that in a similar position in the first half, Vikings scored straight off the free kick. Has to be prepared for that. Blasted up. Oh! Just a bit off. I was fully prepared for that to hit the back of the net. But New Providence. So that's to take a short goal kick. Scrap in the middle. Now New Providence getting on goal. Touches just a bit too far. And Union Catholic keeper will scoop it right up. Very high punt. Almost lost where that went. Tries to go up the line. I think it was between the legs. Falls out of bounds. Pioneer throwing. Rolls out of bounds. Will be a Viking throwing. Providence on the attack. Vikings will clear, though. And now New Prov has to clear out of bounds. Union Catholic to throw the ball in. Offsides will be called. UC's back line has been staying strong through just over 40 minutes of play. Booting it up. Almost had it. Have to keep the headset on, unfortunately. UC to throw in. Down the line. New Providence cannot seem to time their runs correctly. Falling out of bounds. Viking throwing. Blasted into the box. Falls onto the ground. I think barely outside of the box. So it's about as close as it can get for a free kick. Debatably the best position that the Pioneers have had all game. Making sure the 10 yards are there. He's going to boot it. Just a bit left. That was maybe a foot or two to the right. That's top ends. So the Vikings, escaping a scary situation, will take a goal kick. Vikings getting a steal in the midfield. But there are just too many white jerseys there. New Prov. Run still not working. Sub for the Pioneers. They have a free throw in deep into UC territory. In the box. And it'll be pulled away by the keeper. Pioneers getting a lot more opportunities as of this second half. And it will roll straight back to Union Catholic's keeper. Viking throw in. push in the back going to be called. Quick free kick. Absolutely hammered. But the Vikings are able to clear, just barely. Crossed in. Beautifully cleared. As a run upfield for the Vikings. Unfortunately stopped. New Providence throwing. Falling onto the ball. Playing in a dangerous manner, ref says. You can't kick the ball while you're on the ground. That's one of the rules of thumb of high school soccer. Has to play the whistle. Not all free kicks do. Does have to specify it is an indirect kick. Indirect means you just cannot shoot it on goal. Which I'm not quite sure how you would hit it on goal. From maybe 60 yards out. Anyway, New Prov with another free kick. Playing the whistle. Tries to volley it. Trying to give a run to nobody. Goal kick for Union Catholic. Goal kick up off the head. Good booted right back up. Pioneers almost getting on the ball there. Looked like wants to send the deep shot. Finally, one of the runs connecting. Crossed in. One touch. Oh, off the crossbar. And Union Catholic barely saving themselves right there. From the best opportunity New Providence has had all game. 22 minutes left in this second half, and it has been all New Prov. Rolls out of bounds. We're in New Providence throwing. Almost in the UC box. Cross is blocked. Play the whistle. To quote either a ref or a parent. Roll right out of bounds again. New Providence deep in Viking territory here. Barely able to clear. Rolling it finally up the field. Out of bounds Vikings ball. Couple of substitutions for UC. Coming on, holding their arms, looking a bit cold. I don't blame them. It is chilly out. Vikings will throw it in. Rolling out of bounds. Throw for New Providence is intercepted. Viking dribbling through the defenders. Oh, blasted into the stands. One of the dads stood up trying to catch that. I don't blame him. It's one of the greatest feelings as an audience member to catch the ball. That makes you feel like a player. Now, anyway, Vikings to throw it in. Touch just a bit too far. Stolen away by New Prov. Whee. Ball rolls out of bounds. Vikings thrown in. Kept in bounds. That someone's got to. Great clear there. Bit of a risky play. So now, Pioneers will make a substitution. Crossed in just outside the box. And a great clear there by Union Catholic. You just keep running backwards. Pass back, booted forward. Steal after steal in the middle here. On the ground. Out of bounds for a Viking throw-in. Maybe it is a Viking free kick. Never mind. Just over halfway through the second half, Vikings still lead 2-0. Blast it up. Vikings got a bit of a run here. Able to cross it in. Oh, it's on goal. No one there. Kick it up the line. Vikings still on it. Rolls out of bounds. New Providence throwing. Both teams will make a sub. New Providence will throw in. Now the whistle blows. Play will continue. Playing down the line here. It's New Providence. So keep throwing it up. Giving a run there. Hit just a bit too hard. Lovely play. But just a bit mistimed. That seems to be the story for New Providence's offense today. As they have the right ideas, they have beautiful plays. But the run is either just a bit too hard or the runner is just a step or so behind. New Providence throw it in. 15 minutes left. In the back. Blast it up. Gorgeous save there. I think a handball was called there, so it'll go onto the ground. Yeah, they're just roughing the keeper. Kicked up. New Providence steals it away. Back to the back line. Now passing up. It'll be a Union Catholic ball. Take your time. Will not. Player down for the Vikings. Looks like play will continue now. A throw in deep in Viking territory. Vikings will steal it away. Kicking the ball up. Run is called. Just a bit offsides. Playing the fast free kick. New Providence running down the outside line. Still New Prov ball there. Way out and possibly the farthest point from my sight. As the third throw in a row for New Providence. Boots it up. Is it going to be a free kick? It will be. Right outside the line. It's in the air. Vikings able to clear. Stolen away. Deep ball there. Picked off and rolls out of bounds. New Prov with the throw-in. Ball blasted into the Viking box. It'll be a throw-in for Union Catholic now. Looks like the ball never went in. And it'll be Vikings will throw it in again. Looks like a discussion is about to be had between the refs. Now play will continue. And New Providence will throw it in. As it turns out, you do not get redos on the throw-in. I've seen it happen before, but, you know, it just doesn't happen every time. Stolen away by the Vikings. Ball's up, passed up. Just a bit offsides there, as there are under 10 minutes left in this second half. Stolen away by the Vikings here. Kick it up. Push the arms out. Cannot do that. Vikings with the free kick. Potential to create here. Chips it high. Straight to the keeper. New Providence crossing it. Rolled out of bounds before it could kick it. So it'll be a Union Catholic goal kick. New Providence on the pass there. Vikings able to clear. In the box, volleys it over the net. Great opportunity there for the Pioneers. But just an unlucky break there. I mean, we saw it hit the crossbar. We've seen it off the goalie. We've seen a lot of opportunities in this second half for the Pioneers, and none of them have yet to fall. Possession has really been dominated by New Providence in the second half. But despite that, the score has yet to change. Rolls in the keeper's hands. Offering a run there, just a bit short. Giving a run, finds it beautifully. Out of bounds. It'll be a corner kick. I want to say the first of the game. Booted to the middle. Can't tell who got a foot on it there. Either way, the Viking keeper picked it up. A lucky break there for the Vikings. Beautiful spin. Passed up. Good eat. One-on-one to the goal. Touch just a bit too far. With just over 5 minutes left, that could have sealed it. Vikings barely able to clear this. Throwing down the line. Still in play. Never mind. Another Viking throwing. Zell look to march down here. Now this bench was smart. They brought blankets. I unfortunately did not. And it only gets colder. Stolen away by the Vikings just at midfield. Passing back to move it forward. Vikings with the throw in here. 3 minutes to play. Vikings with it. Got runs for days. Onside. Kick is straight at the keeper. That's a bit left or a bit right. That's in. Great opportunity there for the Vikings. They're best of the half. Player down. Referees to play possession here, and possession was in the Vikings' favor. Down the line goes New Prov. But this back line has felt impenetrable. Crossed it in. Just a bit far. Oh, gorgeous kick. Pioneers keeping it alive. Deep kick there, blocked. Has to be cleared by the keeper. Kicked right back at her. Oh, roll wide left. Union Catholic goal kick. Got to make sure those shoes are tied. Now, at what point do you double knot? New Providence stealing it away. Under a minute. Lobs it in. Keeper just on it. Slight collision there. On the ground will be a free kick for Union Catholic. Boots it up. Straight to New Prov. About 10 seconds left. Looks like it'll be one final goal kick to end the game. Looks like the Vikings are going to take this 2-0. Thank you so much for watching Union Catholic live stream today, as the defense looked absolutely immaculate today from this Union Catholic squad. And that'll end it. Anyway, I'm Evan Flark. We will be back tomorrow with some more soccer.